I was having my morning coffee and then I saw it. Earth released a devel that changes everything, and I got so excited that I've created this YouTube channel to share this news with you. So, we get Commander Reset. Kind of. We get free passports. Kind of. Also, we get more access to formations. Again, kind of. And we get Epic Ranged Commander. By we, I mean most of the players, since the whales recently got plenty of cool stuff that after 5 years of playing the game and spending I can only dream about. But now, common players are getting some cool goodies. Let me know in the comments what you think that is. Anyways, buckle up and let's get into it. Let's start with Commander Reset. Rather than Reset, they call it Commander Swap. And it is exactly what it sounds like. You can choose 2 commanders and swap their level, skill level, and star level. Take a look at my Ramses. If I got a reset, I would take back 671 sculptures. If I swap him with just another commander, I get 680 sculptures. And it would be even worse with my Richard. If I got to see sculptures invested, that is. Besides sculptures, you get star level and skill level, so you save stars and skill tomes. What's even better, they don't say what commanders you could swap. Provided it's enough if they are both legendary, you could get your Ethelflaed or Cleopatra to 1-1-1-1 in exchange for beasts like Lucia or Julian. So it's way better than just a reset we have dreamed about. Well, maybe don't get ahead of yourself, since this guy is right. Limits apply, and we don't know what those limits are. Now, even worse news. It's supposed to be one-time event, during which you get to do this only twice. Also, it will go live in Season 2 of Lost Kingdom. Everyone else has to wait till January 2025. However, it's basically 2 free legendary commanders of your choice. And that might be sorely necessary with commander power creep, fast releases, and trench commanders becoming somewhat relevant. In my personal opinion, this event might appear again, but they will be really careful with it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Moving on, we get free passports. Developers have promised more passports in previous face-to-face with developers, but only now we know more details. Basically, every player gets personal tap in a line shop that refills weekly with passports. It's yours to take. No other player can steal them from you. No leader can forbid you from taking them. If you don't buy them, they go to a line shop without a limit. They will still cost individual credits that are not that hard to come by if you are an active player. But contrary to normal passport, they won't cost alliance credits that leaders are quite greedy to spend due to their usefulness in KvK. The change is much needed and extremely welcome. Passport access in kingdoms is usually restricted. Leadership uses it as a way to maintain control and stability, but it chokes up a ton of fun and opportunities in the game while introducing toxic environments. For those lucky enough not to know, normally you have to contribute a lot to get any passports above minimum power for T5. You can get more if you get lucky with leadership. In the worst case, you are stuck in a kingdom that doesn't want you, and that's a GG. So, you gotta know how to cheese your way out of these situations or prepare beforehand. Thus, ton of players buy passports for real life money. The best way to do this is to buy bundles of 1 or 2 passports. Buying more gives diminishing returns. Because of that, I consider this change a great news. But don't forget that we were promised migration changes that don't look even a bit good. Limiting kingdoms to where you can go to your surrounding kingdoms. If you want to migrate till December 16 might be the best time. On the other hand, access to good formations is lessened, since you will be able to exchange one type of formation for other without losses. The core should be materials, and I pray that those aren't the same ones that you need to forge stuff. Lastly, what I consider a progress is a promise for purple or epic ranged commander, so people that aren't invested in those can try the gameplay and discover whether they like it. From my observations, you can get quite a good trades with ranged commanders. And you might not want to use all 5 marches in the front line anyways, since 1 or 2 of those will necessarily overextend and get deleted. Oh, and so I don't forget, as a bonus information, you know that feeling when a new commander releases and it has bunch of new mechanics and no one knows how exactly it works and how good or bad is it. The developers promised that the main mechanics of the game are finished and that they will work with those from now on. So let's see if this comes true. Anyways, this is literally my first channel and my first video that I've created to share this information. It's not sponsored or anything, I made it for fun. So if you liked it, like, and if you want me to continue creating, subscribe. I might cook some good tips on getting kills and enjoying the game without it becoming your second job or gold digging girlfriend. See ya!